Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as Genoa. We're going for a custom achievement on this competition. We have to take all of India whilst keeping Genoa the most powerful trade node in the world, which it totally is. We are currently fighting the Commonwealth and their French allies and, Scandinavia and stuff because we want to connect up our land in the south of the Commonwealth. All I really want is this. But we're gonna have to hit them a bit more before they actually say yes to that. It would help a ton if we could get the French out of the war. It would free up my navy a lot. It would reduce their side's power a lot, so peace will be easier. And it would free up two of my big armies here to help out in the east, where fighting has been rough. The Muscovite subject ally has not been performing particularly well. Also, I kind of got a ton of my army stuck here behind the fort in Bessarabia because I'm an idiot. And there would have been ways around that. I just... I hate dropping the dip here. It might mean that we're not going to take dip tech immediately once we hit the next year. We don't need to, so it's fine, but I don't like it. Now, we have a bit of a combat navy assembled down here now. It's almost full combat width. And we should be able to scare the Frenchmen something fierce. They have a bunch of heavies here, but heavies are not what you want when you are in the Mediterranean. Now, how do we deal with this? Oh, my subjects are taking battles, which is not actual subject this time, not ally. I think I want to orient myself towards the north. But I'm not sure I actually want to try and rush supporting my subject there. Because they are... probably going to come in piecemeal and then lose, and that seems like a dumb idea. As you may have noticed, I don't like losing. I also don't like my subjects being dumb like this. This is just... it's doomed to lose. There's no way that anybody's going to win that, but other than the enemy. Somebody's going to win that. Well, it's not going to be me. Did we crush the Commonwealthian fleet enough that I can just say repair damaged ships? I think I can. Where are they even going? We've taken control of the Black Sea. That means we probably want to go out and meet our friends in the Med. Yeah, this is just doomed. Sure, there's help coming in from the Russians, the Muscovite, but that's not going to be enough. It's not even going to be in time. Look at you getting crunched there, Multan. Ah well, as long as my siege of Warsaw keeps going, I'm kinda okay here. I don't like this. Now, you would have to take Narbonne, which is a fort, which you're not even trying to do right now. I have no siege progress. Well, I have one here. There's Münster. I think I'm going to try to keep the siege up, and as soon as they try to siege down Narbonne, I might want to try to do something with my fleet to make sure that these don't have any, well, that they give up on their ideas of blockading Narbonne. That might work. Or it might not. In which case, other things. Oh, I look at the Muscovite coming in piecemeal there. It's not good. I might be able to threaten these Scandinavians. I think there's more, though. I feel like there's 70,000 Scandinavians somewhere in the north. Which is a lot, even for Scandinavians. Okay, there you are with your... trying to siege down or blockade Narbonne. Not a fan. How far away is my actual fleet? This is actually not a lot of fleet. Ah, but I do have another 7 galleys over there, which I should be able to make join. I think I have another galley here, and then 2 more here. Gonna get them all to the West Med, or whatever that is. Oh, hello. Scandinavia. I'm gonna need a leader. I wouldn't mind a good leader. Let's grab Giovanni from up there for now. Then deal with these freaking Scandinavians. And I think you I'm gonna send north. Yeah, that's the big army there. So we gotta be a bit careful. Just a teensy bit careful. If we could make these French leave though, that would be a big win in my book. Let's have you join here. Now we're talking 36 galleys against 10 heavies. And I think I might even send in my trade fleet to support. Mostly because they bring our flagship with it, which adds, I think, morale, and it adds to combat with, which with our numbers of boats is very good. Is it January yet? No, it's still August. I paused a tiny bit. Just a tiny fraction here. Yeah, you better run. I don't know if maybe I shouldn't have called in the Muscovite, because they're not doing well at all. What, you just took that siege? In 23 days? Gee whiz. Yeah, we chased you out. Where are you going now? To the West Med. Which I can do too, you know? Are you going to the West Med? No, you're not. You're going to the Ligurian Sea. I guess I merge my navies for now. Hormuz cancelling military access for very little apparent reason. I mean, they probably don't need it anymore, which I suppose is a legitimate reason. Fine. You're trying to support, aren't you? Send support as well. We're gonna be there before they are, which is not super useful. But I mean, it's better than to be late. It's always better to be early than late, so I've been told. Down goes Auvergne at 7%. I can't complain about that. Even I can't complain about that. Question is, do I... Well, let's threaten Montpellier. Let's see what they do when I do that. Won this battle without their reinforcements coming in. So let's leave the siege, folks. Well, one of you can do the siege. The other... Oh, you have 3 siege pips? Heck yeah. You can... We could hide a bit. And then... Yeah. Down goes the French Navy. At least those heavies. 2 of them. Did we steal one? I think we stole one. Nice. Go and repair all your stuff, I suppose. There. Always scared to hit that button. What are you? You're just a bunch of Chebecks. And the Ally fleet here is going where? Just staying where you are? That's 3 heavies. Which I can engage. And with the backup I have coming in, I'm somewhat confident that we can take that battle too. How are you doing? Fully repaired? Excellent. Get to support the Mediterranean struggle. Oh man. I mean, can't claim that Muscovy isn't trying there. Oh, I should probably try to take Lubny. Although it would suck if they would now, if it would fall. How much time do I have on that siege? Probably not, I mean, almost certainly not enough to... 1 day's left, okay. Didn't fall, so I'm gonna take this battle because most of the enemy is going elsewhere. I think I'm gonna make you forced march once you hit Brockla. Seems like some sort of a plan. Punish their greed. I know a little bit about punishing greed, as in having greed punished. Kind of feel like I'm missing troops. Oh no, that's where they are. Let's try to threaten these away. Or kill them. I take killing. Wish I had a better general in this army. Well, 1-4. It's not too bad. Doesn't have a lot of pips, but at least 5 of them are combat pips. Of the 6 that they have. So at least they know where it's at. We had Muscovite battles, running Scandinavians to Tigwin, eh? Well, I can probably catch you in Tigwin, though. That's the thing. I don't know why we would... Oh, is there a fort in somewhere here? You're no longer going to Tigwin, so this is fine. This is fine. Support. Now, what are these battles doing? Somehow there's more troops there than I anticipated. I've missed something. As one tends to do. Start with a decent morale advantage. And you're supporting me. Are you? I think you are. Yeah, you're coming to Lubny. Now there's a ton of people over there. Which is not going to be fun if they actually do turn around. Just hope that they don't, at least not immediately. Alright. What's going on here? Merge, crush. Mistakes. They happily gave up on the siege and instead decided to fight me here. When can I run? 20th of October, I might just be dead. That would be sad. I should have paid more attention to the French struggle, but there's just so many places. How are we doing here? Glory Seeker. This also might not work out. They're coming straight to Lubny soon. I might be dying on a few fronts here. And you know, some people might argue that I'm too spread out. But I mean, they would just be filthy liars. But -1 doesn't help. Okay, we can run. We're not gonna have a targeted run, are we? No. I'm gonna try to run to Nizza. But you're like, nah. Those losses were heavy. Question is, do I give up the siege of... I think I have to. Oh, but I can't. Oh, that resets the siege stack pip? Thing. Not sure how I... Maybe we can get out here. If the enemy is daft. Which they might be. Let's forced march and try to get out. I don't think we can. But give it my utter best. Yeah, Münster. Ah, they're not taking the battle. Good. How does France feel about that peace deal, though? Maybe at 19% we can have a white peace? It's kind of close, actually. It's not too bad. Do you still have a navy, France? Because if you don't, I might be able to blockade you out of the war. France. I still have 10 heavies, and I don't have a heavy fleet. I don't think I can really afford to go into the Atlantic. So we're not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to split off you. I'm going to have you go back to make me money. And you... I think I'm going to just go here. And I think I'll have you bring the Admiral, just in case. 2-decker getting repaired. They did come in here. They did get the -1 from the crossing, and we do have... Didn't you come to help? Kind of thought I saw you come to help. Wouldn't mind some extra backup here, friends. At least we're probably gonna win against the Scandinavians, but this backup here I'm seeing Our front row doesn't look so good. Also, that row doesn't look so good. Yikes. I should probably just have run there. At least we did win the Scandinavian battle. Yeah, I should definitely have run there. I was hoping for no reason to get support by my Multani subject. And now I'm gonna run to random places. It's gonna be terrible. If I hadn't waited, I could have just not. I could have directed where we run. That's what I'm trying to say. Now we're very spread around. I need to be careful here. Gain professionalism, yes. Looting Warsaw is very good in general. Good. Now we're gonna turn around here and try to consolidate at least these two armies. Now, did the looting of Warsaw somehow mean that you feel like peace? No, it didn't. Because I would really like for the French to be out of this war. Very, very much so. Scandinavia surely doesn't want to leave. No, they're all in. My folks are all on the run. Yeah, I agreed it, as I do. And I got punished for it, as I do. Elmar was grasslands. I have a great general and more troops. But there's a bunch of Scandinavians going to Lublin. Where's Lublin? Didn't I just see? Oh, you're coming here. Interesting. I think I'll turn around and eat them, if they let me. I should not have scared them. Well, this should work. I thought for a moment there that I have a modifier to fighting in the woods, but I think that was another campaign and isn't even active in that campaign anymore. So no. Standardized uniforms I don't think we need right now. No. I'm still in the same year. Lots of pausing. Lots of pausing. I could take these galleys into the open seas, but that's not smart. I don't like not being smart. Dongos Podole. Good. This allows me to support this. Now, you're leaving on the 12th of December. I'm arriving on the 14th. I could force march here. I don't think I wanna, though. I think this is a fine combination of battles there. Honestly, Multan, listen. And now I gave you all free reign, but don't. I'd much rather you stay with me. It's bad enough if the Muscovite kills themselves. We don't need other folks to do it too. How are we doing on this? We should be okay on dip to take the technology, I think. Lost Lubny very, very quickly. Bad, but what can you do? Oh, we're also going to lose Auvergne, aren't we? I mean, I do have people. If they take a moment there, and they do, I don't think I can threaten them out of Auvergne. Well, maybe if I attack Narbonne, they're going to feel like supporting that. Oh, I have 40,000 troops here. My navy? Completely forgot about you. Get them over there. No, you're going to walk, aren't you? Let's not walk. Let's not take the long route around the Med, eh? How about we use these cogs and get you into place? That'll help. I do now have another 40,000-ish troops in India. I've been keeping them here for a reason, right? Suppressing of unrest, just dealing with potential things happening over here. But honestly, I think this war is going badly enough that I want you here. Should hopefully win both of these battles. The -1 from terrain here is a bit annoying. And the fact that they got that backup in, it's not the end of the world. Taking back my friend's stuff here is kind of fine. I think I'll go here, grab Benedetto, and start going to Montpellier. As always, I do hope I remember to cut that out. If not, I'm very sorry for your ears. It is certainly not intentional. I mean, duh. I guess somebody might be sadistic enough to intentionally sneeze into people's ears, but that sounds mean. And mean is really not me. That doesn't look like what I want to do at all. I think I just sent somebody into a place that they shouldn't be going. Maybe I just had you collected? No. Okay, this is fine, I suppose. What are you? A Lubeck and a Bulgarian. Join my battle fleet. Fully operational battle fleet. This should work out. That one did. Although the losses were huge. I need to check on these numbers. I think I might have a tactics disadvantage. I do, but only a tiny bit. A bit of a morale disadvantage as well. 2 from tech. 2 from tech. Oh, the Muscovite were the ones who had the extra tech already in the earlier battle. And since I believe most of the troops that mattered in that battle were actually mine, we didn't really have a huge tactical advantage at all. That makes some sense. I think I might want to support this battle though. Did get a crunch in there, and an actual crunch was handed out. Good. Let's wait for January for... I shouldn't have. I thought that would take a little bit longer there. Tech? Yes, please. I want... Advanced Kasai Belly. Yes. Measuring the world. Yes. And another mill tech. Yes. Now, I'm not going to swap around my infantry or my cavalry while we still have battles going on or being threatened. And that's probably going to be for quite a moment here. I didn't mean to threaten you here, didn't I? You were just like, nah. Ah, see? You stopped your siege. Fools. That's very good for me. That buys me a ton of time for my transport navy to get over there, get another 40k into France, and then crush the French. As they deserve. I mean, there's only one good way to treat a French. A French? Frenchman, I suppose. How about you don't attach to me here? Actually, that's a bit... I know I told you to, but that's a bit much, friends. I guess go back to doing whatever you want. Now that most of their forces are concentrated over here, that's the siege of this place. We might still have... Yeah, we still have defensiveness going on. Probably fine there. To do... I actually should probably threaten to take this battle after all. With them at 40%, 14%. I'm not a big fan of waiting. Because they might just take the battle at 40%. Crunch, and crunch them well. Alright, some lost ground was taken back here, I think. Now, there are no forts. Well, there's a fort in Semplin and then one in Krakow. I guess that's what we do. Rather than carpet sieging all this bunch. You go ahead and attack that. You're going to come in. You're going to come in as well. It's, I mean, not a big surprise. How is that transport fleet doing? Am I still constantly paused? I mean, I am, but there they are. I'm going to move my admiral over because that's going to make them a tiny bit faster. I think speed might be of the essence here. Speaking of speed being of the essence, let's wait a day with you. Yeah, 1st of February. Let's do another day actually, 2nd of February. So that on the 1st of February I can shift consolidate you. I think that's worth the wait. Not in gold, but different kind of weight. I understand. Oh, actually, this is enough folks around here that I think I want to keep my troops together. Not risk that kind of thing. So on the 1st of February, we gain nationalism and imperialism against everybody. And they will all be better in our glorious empire. Better off, I am sure. And you attach to those boats, get straight into it cheesy. I think that's faster than trying to land from the Gulf of Lion. And less risky too. All right. Try to keep an eye everywhere. Beat a bunch of Frenchmen. Excellent. Now, friends, how do you feel now? Would you just please? No, they're just still knowing it. Can I just march on Paris? That's not Paris, though. I can just march on Paris. Is that what we do? I think it's what we do. It's already going to hurt them a lot that we have folks on Paris. They're not going to be big fans of that at all. And they might also not enjoy the fact that we then, if and when we then actually take Paris. You though, Giovanni Battista del Carretto. I guess I'm bringing you into this battle, which I guess I don't want to take immediately. Let's merge these. Should consolidate punch. That frees up Giovanni de Battista. So he can be here with his 3 siege. And have a look at Lyonnais. You can support my march on Paris. Okay. I have a few folks over in Constantinople. They ran a long way. I guess I'll keep them home for reinforcements for a moment there. You're doing things, you're doing things. Alrighty. It's a slog, but we're winning. I mean, obviously I could just throw way more at this war. Because we have tons of money. But can I? It would have been so great to win that before they got their reinforcements in. It was very close. I think we were like a day or two off. Now, morale advantage, tactics disadvantage, like a giant one. Are you Swedes? Well, Scandinavians, right? That's probably what's going on here. 20 discipline. Jeepers. Both sides have cannons in the front row. They have backup coming in. No, they do. Well, they still do. Looks like we're winning, though. This is looking scary for you-ish. Guess I will start marching you north again, just to protect what we have. Asset protection programs and all that. Down goes Novgorod. Returning to my friend the Russian. The Muscovite. We lost. Oh, that didn't look like a loss to me. We still have morale. Where did we lose? We ran. Did I click there? Certainly not, right? I wouldn't even have been able to run there, I don't think. This means we're probably going to lose Warsaw, which is very bad. We lost so many troops. Oh, I'm a bit surprised. Felt like that battle was going a lot better. Why did we run? I don't understand. Still have morale. Also, I want to be out of here. If I can, thank you very much. Losing Warsaw there is not great. Oh, we can piece out the French just by standing on Paris, as I expected. Now, we could try to gather a bit more war scores so they give up on the alliance to the Commonwealth. But that actually doesn't matter so much, does it? We're only planning the one war against the Commonwealth. Ideally. I think a white peace here is fine. I could ask for a bit of money, but who's that gonna help? Whatever. Yeah, merely for themselves. Get out of here, friends. Nobody wants you. Okay. Unblack flag. And then maybe go through Germany into Poland from the other side. Seems kind of reasonable. Would be really nice to get these Scandinavians out of here, but that's not trivial to do. I mean, Muscovy is helping. That's actually good. You're going to Inflande. What would it take, Scandinavia? We don't know. One of the great things they did in the Leviathan DLC is that you can actually look for peace deals while at war, while you don't have a diplomat. You can't actually make a peace deal, but you can look at peace deals. That would be very nice. Okay, you're alive for now. With those folks going to Prismuzel, I don't know how I'm going to keep you alive right now. Maybe I try to run north like this. That might work. You probably want to be out of here if you have a chance. As I suppose will I, because we're at that kind of time of the day again. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything to say to me, then there are a lot worse places than the comment section to do so. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.